Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey Velvet, hey Fried, Daisy, Saw, Dino, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? Almost fell asleep standing. Daisy, with the dangers that your workplace possesses, that's not good. You're adding unnecessary risk. Do I have notifications for when I go live? How do you mean, Fried? Hey, Orca Boss, how's it going? Hello, Pokeloon. Gonna be broke when they announce Bumblebee merch. Oh, we know it's coming. It's maybe going to be after Volume 9 ends? Maybe later? I don't know. Hey, Bloody, hello. The Living Menace. Tier 3. Oh my god. Thank you for the 4 months of subscription. Oh my god. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Oh, Barb tweeted about it. Oh. Today is the day? Today's the day for what? Am I missing something? Hey Pants, how's it going? 6 won't be able to get Bumblebee merch, let alone any Ruby merch. Oh no. Shad, hello. So things got nothing against Bumblebee, but now 300 ships becoming canon. Oh, I mean, to be fair, Blake and Sun did have romantic feelings for each other. It's just Blake's feelings for Yang were just stronger. Curse these ads. Oh no. I have ads turned off as much as I possibly can, but yeah. Velvet, thank you for the sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Shad. Post in the Discord? Yeah, sounds good, Dino. It's coming next Thursday. So 2 days from now, or like next week? No more ads. I say the narrator is Summer? Could be. Could be, because the narrator in Volume 1 was Salem. Extremely important person in the grand scope of Ruby. So, might make sense that Summer's the current narrator. I think we have everything pretty well. It's like stats. Okay. Think everyone's good that needs anything. Actually, you know what? Silver! Thank you for the bits! Finally made some progress in Fire Emblem 7. Nice, Saw! There we go, it's in spoilers. Alright, awesome, Dino. Thank you. I'll check that out after stream. If you really want to get Ruby merch but don't know where to start, find just, like, start with just a t-shirt or something. That's what I started with. It was the Neo Shatter shirt. Just start with a single shirt, maybe 2 to save on shipping, and go from there. But Silver, thank you for the bits. Narrator for Ruby. I'm not sure when the last time the narrator spoke, though. You did a really good job depicting Blake as bi and having her like both male and female characters in the series. Something most shows don't do with bi characters. Yeah. Like, and also throughout the show, it was kind of, because in Volume 1, Yang was very much attracted to men, and there wasn't really any indication that she was attracted to women. But throughout the show, you can see her develop that attraction to Blake. And honestly, I think it's really well done. I'm still jealous of the Neo t-shirt. Yeah, I don't think they have it in stock anymore. Trailer in Volume 9, right. How much did the narrator speak for that? Because a lot of it was actually, like, dialogue taken from the volume itself. Any genre Oscar merch out there? More Neo merch or we riot? Neo, I have a feeling after Volume 9, especially, I hope this isn't the case, but it is a possibility, if this is Neo's last volume, there's going to be a merch day for her. I think regardless, but let's be real here. Neo really hasn't been in the volume that much. These last 4 episodes, I think, are going to have a decently large focus on Neo, as well as Ruby, of course. Blake and Yang got their moment. Weiss has kind of been getting moments throughout the entire volume. Like, now it's time for Ruby, Jean, and Neo to get their time, and I think that's the last half of the volume, and Neo merch is probably going to follow. Been looking for a Crow shirt for so long. Yeah. One out of stock years ago. Oh. This is Neo's last volume, like, right? Same here, man. Same here. Factory Sins hasn't been seen in the volume. I think she's staying in the Ever After. I don't know. I feel like if we saw a lot of Neo, that would be more of an indication that she was staying, because they're sending her off with a big hurrah. I think by the fact that we've only seen her little bits here and there, that she is going to come back to Remnant. But I don't know. Thanks for the Ember cameo in the video today. Yeah, I figured since I was going to be talking about the Curious Cat, I might as well try to include Ember in there. And really, I just kind of want to put him in more content and more things, because then I have the videos to, after, you know, the scare from like last week with Ember, I kind of want to include him in as much content as possible, so I have the videos to remember him by, and then, you know, afterwards I can just go through, make a compilation, and remember him, because he is a 12-year-old cat, and I hope he's around for a long time. But, you know, crazy that there's only 4 episodes left. He's much bigger than I thought. Yeah, he always seemed to me like a small cat as well, but then when I looked at the scale of him as I was holding him in the video, as I was editing the video, he was larger than I thought too. Nah, Neo can't get death legs if she's not there. Exactly. Any death legs that Neo has, it'll just be her illusion. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Hey, buddy. Hey. How's it going? Meow meow. Huh? Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. Did you know you were in a video today? You got more fans now. Yeah, meow. Meow. All hail the cat overlord. I'm not watching streams enough. Oh, that's okay, Brandy. Join in whenever you can. There's no obligation to be here longer than you're able. Who summoned me? The Eldritch God summoned him. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. Can his brain cell comprehend that? I don't think so. I don't think it can. I think he's just drawn to the room because he hears me talking a lot, and he's just like, what are you doing? If you can give something else attention, you can give attention to me. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. Meow. The cat is Ambrosius. Well, that would imply that his one brain cell has enough creativity to support all of that. Hey Rail, how's it going? And thank you for the Ember tax, Silver. Thank you for the bits. Alright, let's actually get into the game. Get into chapter 18. Torgaren. Why must paperwork be boring? I think that's just the nature of paperwork. I'm sure that there's someone out there who finds it enjoyable, but I'm sure those people are few and far between. The problem with getting Ruby merch for me is my parents. Oh, don't get personal, but let's just say the beliefs are kind of... Disciple planning because it's Phoenix Extreme. Makes sense, Orca Boss. For me, it's shipping costs because I live in a different country. But yeah, I've heard a couple stories of similar situations, Orca. It's not good. Lord help you when Ember takes over the world. No kidding. No kidding, Mama Flower. Well, I mean, Lord help us all. I mean, there's already struggles with a lot of people running singular countries. If single brain cell over here tries to run the entire world, I think we're all doomed. Amy and B99? Say what now? Someone that says, you never were the hero in the trailer. And then there's a bit that someone says, what if you could leave the Ruby Worlds behind? Should it like, no quote, what might happen if you don't? We might hear those lines still later in the volume. Because I feel like those words were specifically said to Ruby, right? Just making a new paper airplane. Now the paperwork is fun. True. Very true, Menace. Very true. Yeah, I think that probably was the blacksmith. Lord Embers. So one nation, one region, one brain cell. Yeah. Yeah, Trigon. That would be your motto, wouldn't it? One meow, one brain cell. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. My Lord Ike, are preparations complete? Yes, the enemy should not be aware that we've come this far. We're going to launch a surprise attack to try and capture the wall on our first charge. Please wait for us at the base camp. There's no need to look so worried. We're well prepared, and we've got you as our good luck charm. Aww, Ike, you're flirting. Thank you for that, but do be careful, my Lord Ike. Hey, don't worry. This may be our first battle as an official army. How you doing? But we fought Dan many times. We're going to win. After all, I can't lose my very first battle as a snooty noble now, can I? I believe in you, and I know you will be victorious. Everyone ready? Let's move out. Hold a moment. In the sky. Something's coming. Who's that? Ah. Bird! Don't be mean to the cat. I'll get Blake to come after you. Actually, Blake Donnie to Discord. Ah, I see. I'm not being mean to the cat. I'm just giving him pats. Verbally, I do bully him, yes, but... You know. Ew, gross. Romance. This is a joke. Oh, you're celebrating your husband getting a new job today. That's great, Mama Flower. Congrats to him. The cat, you know, okay, there you go. Yeah, Snooty Noble, what did you miss last week? Ike, we rescued the herons in Serene's Forest, and afterwards, the Empress of Benyon wanted to put Ike in charge of the Crimean Liberation Army, but you can't really do that if it's just some unheard of mercenary. So Ike was kind of pressured into becoming a noble. So the mercenary from out in the boonies is now literally a noble of Crimea. Ike is a lord now. He's literally got that title. He's Lord Ike. Have you seen Always Open yet? I've seen parts of it. I saw the first, I think, 10 minutes so far. I haven't watched all of it yet. I don't know if I can help with my friend's Twitter account. Got hacked, doesn't know what to do. Tried messaging Twitter for help 5 times, but no one responded. I understand if you don't know. I just want to help her. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tempest. I don't know much about Twitter, and not to mention I have no contacts at Twitter. I'm not verified or anything. I've only heard kind of bad things about Twitter support after new management took over Twitter, because a lot of people at Twitter were let go and things like that. Yeah, Burb no like Twitter. I don't really go on there much. What you doing? Just kind of going nuts in the background, huh? I'm glad you got energy. Ah, Ike, well met. It appears that you're getting ready for your first battle as Crimea's army. And you're escorting the Heron siblings back to Phoenix, right? That was the original plan, but someone here insisted that we follow you. Quite unreasonably, I might add. You treated us with courtesy, Bjork. We must act accordingly. Isn't that so, Leanne? You said your name was Ike, correct? Yes. You aided my sister and me during a time of danger. We Herons hold courtesy in high esteem. We must repay our debt to you. That's really not necessary. We are practitioners of seed magic. We cannot fight, but we can imbue our allies with strength. If you so wish it, I will travel with you. In this way, I will repay you for what you have done. Well, of course we're gonna... What is Ember doing? He got the zoomies! No? Now that I'm watching you, you're not gonna move? Huh? Okay, don't shred the sheet. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? No? You done playing? Okay. Yeah, he's a cute kitty. Meow. I'm no longer entertained by you, father. I like Turtle only because I follow lots of accounts that talk about franchises. Regame to I don't know if Twitter can be pretty unreliable when it comes to customer service. Yeah, I just really don't like Twitter at all because there's so many people out there that just want attention however they can get it and don't care how many people they have to drag down in efforts to get that attention. And they will intentionally try to drag people down for just no reason. Misinformation spreads like nothing, but yeah. Zerbiti, hello! What just happened? Oh, you know, Cat was wanting to have fun. Ember's like, okay, this has gotten old. Yeah. But yeah, we're bringing Racing with us. You were lucky to find your sister. Shouldn't you stay by her side? Leanne understands what I do. I see. In that case, welcome. Thank you. I swear on the honor of my clan to do all I can to strengthen your cause. It's settled then. And you'll get aid from me as well. Janif. Right here, your majesty. You'll go with the Crimean army and protect Racing. Leave it to me. You too, Ulki. Alright? Of course. Tibarn, it's too much. I cannot accept this. You're already watching over Leanne and my father as well. These past 20 years, I know what it's been like for you living in Phoenix. I'm only sorry I can't do more. Tibarn, thank you from the bottom of my heart. King Phoenix, I will guard Racing well. When Crimea is retaken, I will see him safely return to you. I'll take you at your word. Your actions have created a bond of trust between yourselves and the Hawk and Heron clans. If you find yourself in dire position, you can call on me. No matter what, I will fly to your aid. We got 3 new units now! And also, Bloxy Bear TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. Whoa, pretty people? Indeed. We gained a strong ally where we had not thought to look for one, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Bjork and Laguz. Beast tribe and bird tribe. There's no difference between us. We finally understand one another. Yes, I think you're right. Now, let's really get started. Yeah. So, now we have Racing, who's, quite frankly, to defense, he's quite frail. He will die if we get him close to any enemies, but if you remember from Sacred Stones how he had a dancer that allowed units to get extra movement, this is what Racing does. And also he flies, so he can go over a lot of obstacles, which is very useful. And we also have birds. What console is this originally released on? Yes, GameCube, just as Saw said. Tie Barn, more like Toy Barn. I mean, that makes him sound a little bit juvenile there, Saw, and Tie Barn's a real man. Let's get that straight. Wait, he dances? He doesn't dance, he sings. Can't be talks on Twitter if you don't have Twitter. Play smart, not hard. Exactly, Rose Petal. That's the right way to think. Ember secretly works for Salem. Watch your back. Beware. Well, that would be an awkward conversation at the table. Ember on one side, Zwei on the other. The conversation they would have. And even better, feel motivated. Although I like Janeth and Uki, Mia and Astrid are better. So we might end up having to take out Zyhark, actually. Because, yeah, we have Mia, Astrid, because Astrid, we upgraded a lot of units last stream, too. Astrid was upgraded to a Paladin, and her stats are insane. 14 defense, 20 speed, 20 skill, 22 strength. She's literally our second strongest unit now. Jill's a Wyvern Lord now. Oh, right, we have Tanith now, a Falcon Knight. That's B rank in swords. Mist is D rank in swords. That's unfortunate. We don't need Tanith, though, I don't think. 15 defense, 13 res. Oh. Well, no, Tanith is level 10 already? Yeah, Marcia's just better, so we don't need Tanith at the moment. So was awkward combo, I think they would have in rubies when Emeralds tells him she helped kill Penny for the first time. Yeah. He's not a man, he's a man and a bird. Salem secretly works for Ember. The truth. I mean, they probably figured it out from the context now. Probably. Because Yang did point out when Emerald first switched sides that Emerald was part of the reason that she has, like, her prosthetic arm. She pointed that out. So, yeah, the fall of Beacon, they know she participated in it. And Titania, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is a good setup for now. Man, Zyhark has no defense or resistance, huh? Alright, so we need to go up here. Oh, hey! It's you! Look, everyone! We found Sheenan again! He's got a brave bow if we kill him. Great! Let's do it. Oh, Wyvern Riders. Like Coco and Yatso wouldn't be too happy to see Emerald either. No, they wouldn't be too happy, but I think they would tolerate it. Yeah, okay. Oh no, Moida time! Got it! Realize the Paladins can only wield one weapon type when I try to get, give Vander a lance. Oh, really? What Fire Emblem is that? Because, at least in Sacred Stones, Paladins could wield lances and swords. Paladins in this game, when Astrid, when she was just a regular Cavalier, or just regular mounted unit, she could only use bows. But upon promoting, I could choose whether she got to use lances, axes, or swords. Then we'll go Feral on Emerald. maybe. Oh, and engage. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Then in that case, we don't pick Titania. Wanna... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna pick Zyhark. But we're gonna take Titania, and we need Rolf. Racing, stand back a little bit. Okay. Oh, and we should also bring a thief, too, for these chests. Ugh. And this chest. Alright, well... I guess Titania is staying out of this one. Volk. Racing, Jill, Miss, Stephanie. Hold my nuggets! Thank you for the follow! Good name! Welcome to stream, welcome to the guild. Yes. Can Ali Levian do the writing for coffee? Because I love the skits they make. The Ruby Chibi writing for coffee? Yes. Unfortunately, Coffee's role in Ruby probably isn't going to have too many comedic moments, given the overall situation of what Volume 10 and beyond is going to be. I mean, it's not a Grim, so just laser blast it, probably. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Okay, there's not that many enemies. You're gonna want those nuggets back, aren't you? Defense 11, defense 20. Wyvern Rider, defense 16. Where's one guy with a bow here? Yeah, that should probably be fine. Ah. It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put our plan into action. The main body of Kilvas' army will wait atop the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate with you. This is correct, is it not? Mm-hmm, it is. Great. What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Dayan ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation? I don't know. There's no way we can expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform the tasks set before us by His Highness. That is everything. Aha. Crimean army has no idea we're aware of their every move. Ugh, what vermin. What does that untrained group of vagabonds think they can do? I don't care how talented he is. Their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. We've nothing to fear. We'll show them what real war is like. And the Kilvas Ravens? How should we deal with them? Those freaks. Let's use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy tearing through these people. Make sure that the men are thoroughly instructed. Do you think Silver Eyes would work in the Ever After? Probably. It seems like an innate power that Ruby just has within herself, so I don't see any reason why it would be deactivated in the Ever After, but it seems to only react to Grim, and there don't seem to be any Grim in the Ever After. Unless maybe the Jabberwocker has some connection to it? So how was the Burbs day at work? Long. It's tired. Paladins in GBA games can wield all three weapons of the weapon triangle. I've never tried to give a paladin axes, so probably? We get to Volume 10, it's just Ruby Chibi the entire first episode until someone wakes up and it turns out they were all just dreaming of a happier time. Dark, but if we get more Ruby Chibi, I'm okay with it. Have a character who's weapons are guns and drones with guns, and one with micro rockets. Atlas character, I'm guessing. You and Ruby need to talk it up before leaving. I think that's I think that the bridge scene can't be Alex. It might be that the bridge scene was more metaphorical than anything, or that Ruby sees herself as a reflection of Alex because of the chaos that she's ending up causing in the Ever After. Give Marcus a hand axe, can confirm. Okay. Next episode's going to be very interesting. I think every episode from here on out, I mean, every episode up until now has been very interesting, and they're going to be even more interesting from here on out. You there, halt. You're an unfamiliar face. You'll know it soon enough. You filthy piece of offal? Awful? What is that word supposed to mean? You will bow your head to a superior officer. No. He's got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? Is he one of yours? Yes, sir. He's a new recruit who's only assigned to me today. Please accept my apologies for his lack of any training or manners whatsoever. If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Go and kill as many Crimeans as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory. Tuh. Yeah. Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach you what it means to oppose the might of Dayan. Alright, where's Sheenan? Sheenan's there, huh? Alright, well. So I think we get Marcia and Jill over here to take care of these. Oh well, we'll leave them back and let them take care of it. Can have Ike there. Astrid can already just one-turn them. Oh my god. Okay, well. 19. And Astrid has so much defense, she's just not gonna get... Like, nothing's gonna do anything to her. She's got 16 defense. Okay, well. Wait, why the flower stabby? Probably because Sheenan? Protects another Trigods at all costs before Kruby comes after them. Oh no, what did Trigod do? That's been trained in Shade for a couple of reasons. Some being test their drones. Complete opposite environment. I don't know how well that would go over at Shade, given their aversion to Atlesian technology and just Atlas in general. Did it tell us the... No, it doesn't tell us what our weapon experience is. That kind of sucks. Well, we'll get Soren to move up first. Boyd. Yeah, racing sings. Hey, Black Charizard! Charlizard, how's it going? Hello, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Let's get Mia to hang back. Let's get Boyd to hang back as well. Volk can go here. Liliana here. And Jill and Marcia can wait here. Thanks. Playing one of your favorite games makes me want to start a playthrough all over again. Yeah! Especially since we finished Radiant Dawn not too long ago. Radiant Dawn's going to be after this one as well. I'm really looking forward to playing through it again. Different over their bee fever yet? Not even close. Where was this song last year when you had your wedding? I mean, I think it's going to be a while before people, like, get over, quote-unquote, the bees, because it was a hell of an episode. Planning a tattoo. Oh, wow, Dino, nice. Almost, okay. Yeah, we'll have Jill there. Have Marcia there, and I'll get Ileana. Her defense is 8. That's not horrible. We'll get Ileana there as well. Now, Rolf can actually get a kill. Yeah, Roman did get a tattoo a little while ago. Gotta work how I want the Bumblebee tattoo to look. Get it next to your Monty quote. Nice! Post a picture of it in the guild when you get the chance. Or once you get it done. I'd love to see it. Yeah, Neffany can kill here. Bun might be getting a Remnant Moon tattoo as well. Yee! Waiting for Arnold's reaction on the 30th. Him reacting to the mention of Ciel was funny. I still have yet to watch his reaction, but I'm sure it didn't disappoint. Yeah, I can go there. Okay, Mist can go up there. Soren can go... Oof. Oh. Why are these guys strong? Huh. Okay, well... Did that Ciel girl ever come back in a notable way? So glad you like it and gave the okay. Absolutely, Roman. Honestly, it was an honor. Got 2 in the back of a crow with a 4-leaf clover. And his beak, a present to Crow and Clover. Oh, that's awesome, Pokeloon. I'm still sus of how Soren's been acting lately. Yeah, Soren... He's a strange fellow. But once you know the full story, it makes more sense. Astrid's just so strong. Yeah. I sense Spyron. Do you now? Queen Astrid, indeed. Mist can wait there. Yeah, Volk is just going to be used as Earth Thief. Nothing more. Yeah, Mia can get the kill here. Why not? May the queen destroy her enemies. Said never trust a bunny. In Hoodwinked, it's never trust the curious cat. In Ruby, yep. Sounds accurate. Boyd can move up here. Sure, we'll keep the hand axe equipped, why not? That's this guy's movement. Alright. We'll give Rolf an extra move. I'll just move him here so he's not attacked. And we can move Astrid here as well, in case the enemy's dumb enough to try to attack her. Can the stream stop lagging? Oh no, it's lagging again. Twitch, why? Oh wow, gray wyverns. Those look cool. Oh, it only had a one-range weapon. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Jill's attack is 25. Mercia's is also 25. Ooh, those deal a lot of damage, huh? Steel Lance. That guy's got a Javelin. Ileana can just murder. She takes a lot of damage on the crackback, but she's got enough speed, so that's fine. Ooh, now Forza Horizon 5 update. Daredevil and Phoenix, they're enemies. Yee, fair. Phoenix freezes up and sometimes Winter said stop talking. Also, Engage doesn't have rescue? Well, that makes things a little interesting. Because, like, rescue mechanics are some of the, you know, better mechanics of the game for shuffling characters around, getting them around the map. Alright, and then Marcia can be here and kill this one. And I'm guessing we've uncovered the Laguz slave trade. One has to be reminded, Soniki may be an Empress nut, but she, or Empress, but she's still a kid. Yep. Do you think we'll ever see Tyrion again? Oh, absolutely. There is, I mean, Tyrion and Mercury were sent ahead to Vacuo to start disrupting things, and, oh wait, this guy didn't move? Why didn't that guy move? Oh, that guy has a bolting staff. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no. But yeah, we're absolutely seeing Tyrion again. He's gonna get a showdown, probably with Crow, and, well, let's just say Tyrion's not living to the end of the series, and there's gonna be a scene depicting that. Okay. Yep, Mist can kill here. Rematch! Yeah, Crow needs his rematch. And also, I wonder if they're going to revisit that interaction from Volume 4 between Tyrion and Jean. Because Jean needs to make it back to Remnant so that he can have his face-off with Cinder, and, you know, there's a few things that still need to happen. Oh, recover staff. Okay. Not necessarily needed, because most of my healers get pretty decent magic to begin with, but I need to not move Rolf in range, because that tome is super dangerous. Daphne's only got 8 res, but she'll be able to tank it, because she's got enough speed, so she's not doubled. Boyd, he's got enough to tank it. Mia. Ooh, Okay, Mia has a Vulnerary, so she's gonna heal now. So the question is, will there be enough popcorn? There's never enough popcorn. There is never enough popcorn. Soren's got enough magic. Have Rolf wait there. Sing again just to... Then I can't wait to fight Ursula. Ursula's from what game? I just can't see Neo calming down enough for that at this point. She's full-on Mad Hatter these days. Indeed she is, but I think if she learns the truth in a believable way and actually, like, believes it, then I think it's definitely possible. Ah, Blazing Blade. Okay, that's one I'm going to be playing eventually as well. I want to play the Blazing Blade and Binding Blade on stream. Alright, need to be careful. Machine in there. They're able to leave if they don't talk it out. True. And Ike kills a Sage. That should be some good experience. Man, Ike's experience growth ain't that great. Oh, is that why his biorhythm's not great? Well, whatever the case. Full move there. Grayson. Sing. He's more so because of his promoted status. I mean, at this point, pretty much every single one of my units are promoted, though. Like Astrid's tier 2, Nephany, Boyd, Mist, Mia. Like, all of them are. Get Astrid up there. And Astrid with her 9 movement. I forgot Paladins have 9 movement in this game. That's insane. Like, even Mist only has 8 movement. Move there. Okay, just wanted to check to make sure that there wasn't another another unit with a... Okay, there is another unit with a Siege Tome. God, that's a problem. Ugh. Gross. Alright. Well, we're gonna need to take care of that guy somehow. And lure out Sheenan. And now this guy needs to die. Who's got the rest? Blizzard? Sounds cold. Siege Tome? What does that do? Siege Tomes are the term used to refer to magic tomes that have a range of 3 to 10 squares. So the Sage that was standing here had the Thunder Element Tome, which was called Bolting. The Wind Element version is Blizzard. They are very strong tomes that are very heavy, so they normally don't double, but they have a very large range. Well, as it says here in the description, long-range wind magic. Although it is difficult to master, it can strike enemies from afar. And the fire magic equivalent is called Meteor. They're always problematic if you don't take them into account. If you move in weaker units, such as Rolf, with low health and low resistance and even low speed, they're sitting ducks that'll probably die. And we'd like to avoid that. Ileana, move down here. And Volk can move over here. Ravens? Ravens. They betray not only me, but all Laguz. Nay, Sala, you dastard. Caw-caw! So now Raisin's transformed. All of his stats are still the same, but he now has 8 movement. So he can be more useful as Burb. Who's got the most defense? I mean, Astrid has the most defense. Oh, this guy's got a Night Killer. Maybe we don't move Astrid up there to take that guy out. Huh, how about that, eh? Oh, speed's 15, speed, okay. We'll wait. Wait. Yeah. Oh, stretch. So we killing Sheenan? Actually, yes. The way you recruit him in this chapter is you have to first talk to him with Rolf, and then kill him with Ike. And then after the battle, he'll be like, you know what? Alright, I'll join you guys again. Never trust ravens, especially Raven Bronwyn. Yeah. Ravens are tricksy indeed. Oh, my shoulders didn't pop with that one. Huh. Wait, what? Yeah, that's how we recruit Sheenan. How is that supposed to work? Well, technically, when we kill him or reduce his health to 0, he retreats instead of actually dying. But yeah, we straight up just murk him and then he joins. Oh, we gon' kill him. We going to. But we have to talk to him with little tiny boy here first. And well, that could be problematic with this guy present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So all these units were within range and the guy didn't move. So the Siege Tome user is probably not going to move. So I'll move Rolf in preparation for talking to Sheenan, but we'll see for certain whether the guy will move or not. And then Marcia can move over here. Jill can go over here. You know, I do wonder if more Wyvern Riders are going to appear from the bottom, and if I should leave Jill and Marcia down there. I probably should. But we'll see. Get him! We're going to! He gonna die, don't worry! Sweep the leg! He beat my ass, I join you now? Yeah, well his main gripe was that Ike was not strong enough or worthy enough to be a leader of the Grail Mercenaries to replace his father, and Sheenan didn't want to follow him. So he left. And he'll rejoin when he actually gains some respect for Ike. That massive lance comes in and just poke, ting, no damage. Let's see here. 18 defense. What's Sheenan's attack? His attack's only 19? Wow, okay. Oh, good thing we didn't move here in that spot. Otherwise, yeah. Astrid can just deal 11 damage to an armored unit. Wow, okay. And the Siege Tome user didn't bother attacking. Okay. Yeah, I guess have Astrid kill here. Ooh, and a crit! Overkill, but why not? Who's your lord now? Ike? He's in the Liar Princess, and the Blind Prince is part of the inspiration for your OC. Yeah, we'll send that. Yeah, Ike's a lord. Decorated knights who have risen above their fellow soldiers and earned the right of command. Who else is missing? Missing what? Arisai, thank you for the follow! I am gonna move Ike here. And he can kill this guy. And nothing kills like overkill! This is like an episode of Reincarnated as a Sword. Ooh. Damn. All the crits. Astrid gets a crit. Ike gets a crit. Nothing kills like overkill, right? What's the left after the father went to get milk? Oh, Gatry. No, we actually got Gatry a while ago. He was, surprisingly enough, hired by Astrid. And now Astrid has far surpassed him. Actually, I'm not going to move Rolf that close, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Rolf is barely out of range right now. Soren can move here, Volk here, Rayson here. Yeah, can wait there. Jill can go there. Chant for Jill. Phoenix gets 1 million bits. I would like 1 million bits. That would be fantastic. But that is, I think, beyond a donation that anyone has ever received on Twitch. I always knew it would come to this, Ike. Sheenan. Watch yourself. Oh, a whole 1 damage. Ow. Oof. Ah, Master Archer indeed. I love friend. I still need to watch Reincarnated as a Sword. Blizzard. And it missed. Bird. Oh, there are more knights at the back. Well. Let's see. Where's... Get bad with flowers and it's Daisy or Lily that they're in the garden of? Not sure. Hurry about Joel and tell him, that is... I mean... That's quite alright. I'm not trying to extort money from anyone, but... a 1 million bit donation would be a sight to behold. That's for sure. But no, that's quite alright. I like breathing, thank you. And I'm pretty sure I would have a mild heart attack if that happened. Sheena, you're clearly much better than I. So you miss him entirely and then do your 1 damage. So take it, Rolf. Talk to him yet? Oh, not yet. I'm just moving these guys back here first. And then Rolf goes in. Sheenan? Rolf. Sheenan, it is you! Look at you. You've grown so much. You actually look like an archer. Really? You always did have what it takes. It's just like I told you. You train the right way, and you'll surpass both your brothers. I had a good teacher. Black Charlizard, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Silver Ruby puts up a strong front, but yeah, she always falters when someone mentions her mother. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a Summer Rose, like a video addressing Ruby's depression and how it relates to Summer Rose later this week. But yeah, let's just say it's not looking great. I had a good teacher. Yeah, you did. You haven't told anyone else about that, have you? Nope, never said a word. I keep my promises. Good man. Sheenan? What? Are you with the enemy? Yep. Oh, poor Rolf. Stop that. I told you things like this happen. Did you forget? But it's not fair. Ready your bow. It's time for the pupil to face his master. And now, we kill him. Pokeloot! And with this, I am now officially out of bits. Thank you for the bits, Pokeloot. I appreciate it. But it's good that you're out. You don't need to donate anymore. I've actually read this series. Why is it difficult to write about it? Who, what now? Daisy, what you talking about? What series? Ike's not a worthy leader. Ike, yeah, that whole 1 damage makes you so much more capable to be. Yeah, exactly. So agree with the video about the corrupted Silver Eyes. I think it's very accurate, especially with what we saw about the Hound. We know that Silver Eyes warriors are compatible with Grim. Okay, Sheenan, time to go bye-bye. Curses. Don't move. You'll tear the wound wide open. What are you planning? Do it. Finish me. Idiot. Goodbye. And Bun is back from space. What'd he miss? Came just in time to watch Sheenan die. That's a good level up. Strength, speed, defense. Dang. And got a brave bow. We're not quite... Huh. Well... let's see... what does this guy have? Lagoo's Lance. Great, that's... Okay, Nephany... What's her res? 8th. This guy's attack is... 18, that's not bad. 10 damage Nephany can take. Astrid can rescue Rolf for now. Soren, move over here. Volk, over here. And of course they're going to attack Boyd! Fellow fan of Henry. One brave bow to hand to Rolf. I don't think Rolf has a high enough archery class. One brave bow to hand to Astrid. I would not medically advise that. Fair. Since he's dead, who's next? The guy's at the top. Meow? I'll look for the relics when she could have looked for them after Ozma mentioned them. Boyd wasn't touched. Exactly. Boyd's got that dodge. Yeah, there's ravens coming up there. The more ravens spawning here. Geyserski, thank you for the follow! There's more of them. Let's see. Yeah, Ileana kills here. And that one's gone. Well, look for the relics now when she could have looked for them after Ozma mentioned it. Well, that's the thing. I mentioned this in a video about Summer Rose triggering the events of the Ruby series. Salem only started looking for the relics after Summer went to face her. And that's because Salem learned that the Silver Eyes are somewhat of a threat to her. Oh, and a paladin. That's going to be problematic. So Salem learned that the Silver Eyes might be able to do something. Likely imprison her, like being turned to stone for 100 years. Wouldn't be that pleasant of an existence. Or did this have to be a route chapter? Is it a route chapter? I didn't actually check. It is a route chapter. Well, let's see. Mist can wait there. Racing can go here. Oh, you have an idea, Brandy? I was confused why she would wait centuries to look for the relics. Yeah, there's probably some reason, but not like 100% sure on what that reason would be. Just a silent staff. Useful. I can move over here. Steel sword. Yeah. I guess she didn't know about the relics. Well, Ozma told her about the relics. Like, come on, buddy. Astrid used destroy. She could. She very well could. Oh, Mia. Actually, Mia can take out this guy. Everyone needs a hobby, even Immortal Grim Queens. Has the theory, look up. Maybe she didn't know where they were until Lionheart said something. Maybe. But, like, Ozma told Salem about the relics. Oh, Mia, you need more strength. Oh, Astrid can't counterattack. Okay, well, Nephany can kill this man's. She's going after them now because it's how the plot happens now. Again, I think it's because she was just biding her time. I'm not sure why she didn't go after them before, but why she's going after them now is because Summer Rose went to face her. I still think that idea that Summer Rose triggered the events of the Ruby series that we're seeing now is accurate. Because things started changing after Summer went to face Salem. That's when Salem switched from killing Silver-Eyed Warriors to actually wanting to capture them. And that's when Salem started making moves, where she likely gathered up Hazel, Tyrion, Cinder, and Watts was within these last few years after Summer went to face her. So it fits. Well, I think I'll send Mist back. You don't think Salem's actions aren't about a death wish, but pursuing something worse? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't think it's a simple death wish either. Has the phase music changed? Ruh-roh, that's never a good sign. Oh, you're gonna attack Ileana? Oh, good luck. Oh, good luck. Oh. Oh! It was fast enough not to get doubled. I say the Ruby would do if Salem does have Summer. Scream, I think, is accurate. Oh, a Steel Sword just one-shots? Okay, then. Yeah, Rolf, you need to hang back here, buddy. Let's see. Okay, Ileana can take out the Paladin. Jill might be able to one-shot that guy. Jill has more strength, yeah. So let's send Jill here. Both. Both is good. Go into a murderous rage? Yeah, maybe. The hand axe. Ting. In Volume 9, I'm kind of hoping a flashback to One Day Summer Left is Lost Memory in Ruby's mind. That would be really good, actually. That would be really nice to see. Yeah, let's try that. So since Jean missed the time I got stuck in the Ever After Past, I guess you could say he's out of time? Indeed. Ruby stronger than that? I don't know. Hopefully not hand herself over to Salem. Ruby's not doing well right now. And it's hard to say whether she is... Like, right now, she's not stronger than that. She's kind of out of hope and is ready to give up. So, I don't know. Okay. Star says something to Ruby the day that is the key to something help us realize. Yeah, that could be. Ooh, a Wrath skill. Alright. This is just a route chapter, so I'll have... Well, Ike could be the one to kill, but... I'd like Mia to get some kills. Will the other teammates have to face Ruby, I wonder? Maybe. Mia with the crit! That's where Wubby comes in, hopefully. I hope so. They really need to notice what's going on with her, because she's just not doing well right now. Ooh. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of damage. Oh, these birds are gonna be transforming soon, huh? Steel sword, steel sword. Alright, I'll move Nephany here. Equip the Iron Lance, use a Vulnerary. Send in Daqueen. Oh yeah, Astrid's definitely gonna go... You know what, I'll move her here. If they want to attack her, they can. Good luck though. And Ike can move in here as well. Meow! Soren can stay behind. Mist, I'll move over here. Grayson. You're very meowy. What's the matter? Seeing the early episodes of the volume, Weiss was noting a little bit of Ruby's problems. She tried to have a couple heart-to-hearts, but the past few have all seemed uninterested in noticing. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that might be just kind of plot reasons, but we'll see. Caw. Oh, the boss does move. Interesting. You fools. It must be good fortune that has brought you this far. But you'll need more than luck to get over this wall. Ooh. Ow. Meow. They're all attacking Ike. Yeah, hello, Ember. How's he doing? He's doing well. He seems pretty much back to normal. Which is really, really good. And hopefully he can stay that way. Well, how often do friends really know when someone is going through something? How many times have we heard if only we saw the signs or something to that extent? Yeah, you know, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. No enemies showed up at the bottom? No? Okay, well. Cat, no, you don't need to go on the pillow. You just don't. So, and right now, we know that Weiss in particular, we saw it in the Ponderstorm. Her mind is really on Atlas right now. The home that she's lost. It's where she grew up, where she has a lot of her memories. Even though some of them, a lot of them, may not be the greatest memories, it's still the life that she knew and now the life that she lost. So I'm sure that's weighing on her heart as well. But he liked the pillow. I know he likes the pillow. I know he does. But I don't want to sleep on... put my head on a place where his cat litter paws have been. Calling it now, the cat leaves for Remnant and becomes Ruby's house pet. Well, he's going to have to fight Zwei for a spot. One comment... Oh, Soren. That's not a great level up. One comment I saw is that the cat and Ruby will kind of become one, because the cat has slowly been giving parts of himself, sharing bits of his heart with other people, with other individuals in the Ever After. So that might be a route that is taken for Ruby as well. I remember VA said in Volume 9, likely a new character reprising his role as Ironwood. Reprising his role would be interesting to see, considering Ironwood should be at the bottom of a frozen lake right now. Magic, skill, and resistance. That's an interesting level up. Huh. Well. Ooh. What's this guy's speed? And of course, Astrid's strong enough to double. All right then. And she takes less damage than Ike would. All right, well, yeah, Astrid's just gonna get the kill here, I think. Ironwood returns as Rustwood. Now you will realize the true power of Dayan. No, you're going to realize the true power of Astrid. Cat Faunus Ruby. Ruby gets the Curious Cat's power. Rustwood under the sea. And goodbye. I let them get too close. The last video made me think that Little could become a new person to take the cat's role. Don't really have a role now. That's a good call too, because the cat is not able to fulfill its role very well at the moment because it's very partial. Yes, we'll send that to Convoy. Wait there. Do we really need to kill all these ravens? I think we do. It's a route chapter. Yeah, but I'm wondering if the ravens retreat since I killed the boss. Because if they do, then I'm not going to kill them. Because we get bonus experience, I think. Nope, they're attacking. Okay, they die. Do you think Ruby plus Jay are going to have to sacrifice trade something to get back to Remnant, or is that something we haven't seen yet? It's something we haven't seen yet, because that's all just speculation on Jean's part. He doesn't know what happened at the tree. He just thinks that Alex... Because I don't know where he's getting the idea that Alex traded Lewis. I get that Alex went to the tree and made it back, but Lewis didn't. Something happened to him. Or Lewis was the one to make it back and Alex stayed. Jean just doesn't know. So it's all just speculation. Like as to what happened. Okay, well. Yeah, Mia goes there. Kill the ravens, they're always written in Midst of Evil. True. Not gonna lie, I'm super glad to see people have a similar idea as me. Lewis being Ozma, former host, and Road Where They Ever After due to the guilt for trading Alex's life. Probably doesn't make sense, because Oz's name doesn't fit Lewis, but it would be cool. Yeah, it's certainly possible. The only thing is, I don't know how likely it is because, not only because of the naming scheme, but also, Ozpin, I don't think, had first-hand knowledge of the Ever After. I feel like Oscar would have known that Ozpin had those kinds of memories, and also Ozpin would have been able to make the connection that, oh, going to, using the Relic of Creation to create a void that's outside of Remnant, you know, basing it on the vaults, that could potentially get them to the Ever After. Maybe I should warn them about that. I mean, there's something to be said about the victors telling the stories. 9 times out of 10, they will rewrite it and make themselves look like the heroes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no one knows what happened, and the story is proven to be unreliable. Ruby should just keep going and to the tree and just see what happens there. I agree, but their hesitation is also warranted. Yeah, okay. And move Boyd there. Racing here. Get all 3 to move again, because Rayson has that ability when he's transformed. And then I should be able to take out all of these ravens. Oz warnings pin? What do you mean, Anna? Also thought that maybe the twins got into Ever After a different way. I think they had to have, because the Staff of Creation was likely not found until Ozpin went to the Relic of Knowledge, found Jin. What's Astrid's rank in bows? Oh, she's almost seeing bows. Okay. And then went to get the staff, which I think was either very close to the Great War or just after the Great War, and then that's when Atlas was risen into the sky and things like that. Oz give warnings, the one who yeets kids off of cliffs with no warning? Yeah, but that was also before he promised to stop telling half-truths and wanted Team Ruby to trust him again, so I feel like that'd be the quickest way to lose trust. Astrid getting stronger! Someone said Alex is little because, Alice Liddell? I didn't know her last name was Liddell. Oh my god. Yeah, that seems accurate. That seems accurate, Phantom. Like, John isn't wrong, nor is the Curious Cat. We are missing a major detail that fits everything. We need Lewis's story. Yeah. I didn't know her last name was Liddell. Oh my god. Yeah. That's holy. Jiggity Jakes, thank you for the follow. Oh. Like, the naming scheme fits, but how would it make sense that Alex became a mouse that's, you know, still very young? Unless, like, Alex and Lewis's story just happened very recently in the Ever After? I love that you're hung up on that. Well, Daisy, I've spent the last, like, what, 5 years at this point on YouTube making theory videos about this series. When I get a piece of knowledge that's just like, wait a minute. It's just, for me to make a theory video, I like to have more to go on than just, like, a single name like that, but it has merit. That could very well be. It's just, I've heard someone suggest that Little is Penny ascended. Penny's spirit already passed on. Someone's spirit, someone's soul still needs to be in that world for them to actually ascend. Penny was dead and gone. She passed the powers on to Winter, who wasn't even in the Crossroads at that point in time. Winter was still on Remnant, so Penny's soul definitely passed on. Wouldn't that make Alex a good person after all then? Unless she was ascended. Memories wiped? Then... Remember, Little doesn't know who Alex is, and when you ascend, you don't remember who you are. But the cat also said the heart never truly forgets. So Little might have had some... If Little was Alex, then Little might have had some reaction upon hearing the name Lewis, upon meeting the Curious Cat, or upon meeting any of the previous characters that Alex would have interacted with. So you gotta figure out what the herbalist said or did to Alex to change her, or at least make her more difficult to deal with than she was before. Yeah. Yeah, so we have Alex Liddell and Lewis Carroll. Yeah. I made the Lewis Carroll connection after someone pointed that out last stream as well. But... dang. Crud. I lost. This is a plum chance for me to get a leg up in this world, too. Sheenan. And I can't believe that the one who defeats me is Little Lord Ike. Looks like I've lost my edge. I'm ready, boy. Go on. Finish what you started. Come back to the company. I don't think so. You've never liked me. As far back as I can remember, you've never liked me. That's right. Still don't. You called me a weakling. Said I was nothing without the help of my father. That's what you said, right? That's why you hated me? Sounds like me. Don't you get it? I just beat you. So your reasons don't hold water anymore, do they? Pfft. It's enough you beat me. Now you gotta talk me to death? Good. I'll say it once more. Come back to the company. I acknowledge your abilities. As commander, I want you with us. Let's have another go-round. I win and I'm commander. Agreed? I win and you fall in line. Agreed? Don't worry, boy. I'll make it quick. Let's go. Oh, Sheenan's gonna lose that fight every single time. General, we've seized control of the surrounding area, and the remaining Dayan troops are retreating. General? Oh, right. Understood. I beg your leave. General, eh? Weird. It's not stealing. It's not looking at it. Fair is fair. True. Yeah. It's crazy how this volume is making me ask more questions than any other volumes. I mean, the entire volume in and of itself is one big mystery, and this volume is the best volume of RWBY by a decent margin, I think. The previous volumes have been excellent in their own way, and they've been improving on the volumes before it, but this one, it's so different in so many good ways that it's very refreshing. I love these streams. They're always going crazy. I literally stopped watching season 6 of Riverdale to be here. I appreciate it, Brandy. I'm glad they're entertaining. Wish we got more info on Jean last episode. I think they're gonna slow roll that for an episode or two. I was going to say, someone pointed out that Jean picked up a Clockwork Orange. I saw that. Meaning Roman's coming back, right? Where his village is. I think that they're going to reveal his village in the next episode. And I mentioned this last stream, but I kind of really want Jean's village, quote unquote, to just be like him talking to a bunch of trees and him just going insane in the ever after because he's alone. That the cat was right. He is, a few berries short of a picnic. That he's just off his rocker in his loneliness and he's like talking to coconuts and things like that. I really want to see that. Blew my mind. I forgot writer Alice was based off someone Lewis knew. Unsure if they were related, but probably twins in RWBY story. Yeah. I'm disappointed that we weren't getting any more giant mech things, unless Cordovan. I mean, Cordovan could show up for the final battle. I want to see Summer stop throwing hints and teasing us. Just show her. Wilson! You never look relaxed. Nazir, what's going on? I haven't seen much of you lately. I've been a bit busy. In order to leave Benyon, I had to sell my ship and dismiss the crew. There was a lot to take care of. Is that so? Looks like you've been caught up in our struggle after all. You're alright with that. I mean, I know you've got a lot of your own matters to handle. It's not like I've abandoned my own interests to join up with the Crimean army. For me, I've judged that there's value in traveling with you, so don't worry about it overly much. If you say so, you're a fairly knowledgeable fellow. It's nice having you around. I think that's mutual. Now then, got some good news. Senior officials in Gallia are moving to action. Until now, they've been content to take a defensive stance and wait it out, but it appears this never-ending stalemate has exhausted their patience. Ike, this victory here today was a very important thing. It may prove to be a decisive first step in breaking Dayan's power. News of it will spread like wildfire over the entire continent and give countries confidence to speak out against Dayan. With Crimea as its rallying point, Gallia may well be moved to join this war. You just need to keep winning. If you can do that, the road will open before you. History will be made. Could Dayan truly fall at our hands? Can I make that happen? Me? Use what you've been given, and great things will happen. You have it in you to lead, Ike. For now, it's merely one portion of the bird tribes, but your relationship is established. It's because you resolved to gain their trust, and then made it happen. It's all due to my father. If my actions prove to be the right ones, it will be due to the way my father raised me. If you treat others in good faith, they will follow you of their own volition. That's what he taught me. Good words to live by. Kind of the way I established my own YouTube channel, to be honest. And Juniper. Juniper the Jackalope, indeed. Also, The Thing with the Village is another one where people quoted Roman holiday being equivalent to Neo burning down her house like paper. Yeah, a bunch of trees and stuffed animals and a Pyradol. Just out of curiosity, what Fire Emblem games have you played, and which is your favorite? I've played Blazing Sword, Sacred Stones, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Awakening, Shadow Dragon, Echo Shadow of Valencia. I've played Fire Emblem Fates. I've played Three Houses. Am I missing any? I don't think I'm missing any. Radiant Dawn is my favorite, though. So what's the meaning behind 7 in your username? A lucky number? No, it's because the one without the number was taken. But for lore reasons, it's because I've died 6 times already. We don't talk about the other 6. Exactly, Saw. What about Engage? I have not played Engage yet. Speaking of things in Ruby books, wasn't there something about the tree being mentioned in the Before the Dawn? There was... But, like, if it is connected to Remnant by just a random tree in the middle of the desert that Sun saw in a mirage almost, they better give some good explanation for that in Ruby. Like, they better... Yeah. Radiant Dawn is also my favorite, so you're in good company. Excellent. He was a magnificent man, wasn't he? When I was younger, I wanted nothing more than to be as strong as my father. And then I wanted to surpass him. Now, that is a goal I'll never achieve. Oh. Good gameplay, terrible story? What do you mean, Radiant Dawn? I remember when my name had a bunch of numbers attached to it. Yeh. Yeah. What's that? The border's been breached. Everyone was defeated. Not only the Daean troops, but our brigade as well. Cut down like wheat in a field. Huh. Well, that was impressively done. For a band of sellswords, that is. There's nothing else to do. Send a message to the Daean command and tell them the enemy is stronger than expected. Wait, hold a moment. Yes? Send a Daean human instead. I don't care which one. Just don't use any of our troops. But a wingless human will take such a long time to... General Patrine commands the next front. She's a very temperamental woman. But go if you like. Tell her that the Kilvis Ravens have been defeated. She'll roast you like a chicken and use your bones for stock. Understood. I will find a human. No, stream is lagging? Oh no. Is stream still online? Okay. Because on my end, stream, like the bit rate is just flatlining and saying it's offline. What is Twitch? What is going on here? It's literally saying stream is offline. What? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna not touch it. And hopefully nothing will happen. All right. Stream is good though. I'm glad. Okay. Who's there? Soren. What are you doing here? What are you planning? Where did that come from? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. We're past that. Gallia's decision to join in this war was based on some new information they received, wasn't it? Nazir. Cat got your tongue? Fine. I'll tell you what you've been doing here. You were to deliver Princess Crimea to Benyon to see if she could garner any support for her cause. And, regardless of whether she got that assistance or not, to judge if she was worthy of Legu's support. Am I wrong? If you figured all this out, why remain silent? Because your actions were beneficial to Princess Crimea. I determined that even if left to your own devices, you would not harm the princess. Sounds like you don't think that's the case anymore. You accomplished both missions, but you've come back anyway. To what end? I don't have to explain myself to you. That's true only until I reveal your purpose to Ike. Everyone has a secret or two that he wants to bury somewhere deep, including you, Soren. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I trust that we understand each other. The army rises early tomorrow. I suggest we turn in. The enemy knew we were coming today. And you think I'm responsible? Yes, I do. My, oh my, you really are suspicious, aren't you? Good night, Soren. Okay, so went out and came back in? Alright. Wait, Cyan is the spy? Oh, a different spy. Phoenix has finally burned down Twitch. Apparently. Well, now the bitrate says it's fine. The joke, the joke to Yang. Cat got your tongue, Yang. That joke has new meaning now. Do you think Jean will be able to go back with everyone? I think so, Tony. He still has unresolved business in Remnant because, well, the rest of his team's there. If you're a bit really slow, you're absent bits. Velvet! Thank you for the bits. Blake's gonna go out with a Yang. Indeed she is. Princess Alincia's newly formed Crimean army, with Ike as its commander, marches to Tor Garen and claims its first victory. Tor Garen is a vast wall guarding Daeon's border, manned with battalions of well-trained soldiers. It was long thought impenetrable. Yet the strength of the Crimean army under General Ike's leadership far outstrips Daeon's expectations, and Tor Garen falls. Learning of Gallia's increasing interest in the war, Ike wastes no time ordering his troops further into the heart of Daeon. The gears of history, which had come to a halt with the fall of Crimea, slowly creak to life once more. Oh, posture check. Oof. I'm impressed. That was simple but brilliant. Oh, and hydrate too. Good call. How will Jean get back and what will he have to do to go back? He'll probably be able to go back with everyone else the same way that they're going back, but the de-aging thing is going to be what's interesting. If he's going back as old man Jean, or if he's... I think he's going to be able to re-age back to normal, but he might have to, quote-unquote, be sacrificed to the Ever After, but be remade in the process, or ascend in the process. Gonna go for a snack run? Alright, see you in a bit, Saul. Pet the kitty.
Hey, buddy. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. I'm sorry, don't be mad at me for disturbing your nap. It's other people. They want to give you pets. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You doing okay, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, he really likes the little scritches under the chin. Yes, mature Jean. Jean 2 is gonna act like, bro, what happened? Fell down, pop up here with you guys. Sacrifice his memories of Ever After and go back to being younger. He might end up sacrificing his memories of Ever After alone, because I really don't think he'll be giving up his memories of Pyrrha and the time he shared with the rest of the team. His thought Ruby finds out Jean killed Penny. Ruby is gonna lose her absolute shit and kill Jean. Make him send return how he was when he arrived. I don't think they would go that far as to have Ruby kill Jean. That seems like a little bit far. But who knows, if she does actually snap, I guess it's possible. Okay. Naesala, King Naesala of Kilvas. I would speak with you now. Oh, if it isn't General Petrine. What brings you up to these frosty mountain peaks? I have no time for pleasantries. Is it true? Has Crimea's army breached Torgaren? Though I am loath to report it, this appears to be the case. Kayaki. Kayachi? Was that the guy we killed last chapter? You worthless dog. Being defeated by that girl's motley band just proves how useless he was. All hail Ember, indeed. Praise be unto the single brain cell. Surely it's not the general's fault alone. He was told that Crimea's army was weak and that Torgaren was impregnable. And yet, he was defeated. I'd say that someone severely underestimated our enemy, wouldn't you? What was that? Do you dare insult Dayan, Crow? Men have forfeited their lives for less. Insult Dayan? Never! Come now, General Petrine. I'm merely stating the facts. Regardless of the previous battle's outcome, Crimea's army will be stopped here. I will be taking the field myself. Sounds like you've set the stage for a grand performance. General Petrine, Kilvos will always stand at Dayan's side. As long as we receive our payment, of course. If gold is all it takes, then may our friendship never end. See to it that your performance warrants such consideration. Tomasa, come here. Work with King Kilvis and put a stop to Crimea's army. No screw-ups, or else. Well, I mean, if we win the battle, he's going to be dead either way, so, you know. I'll not suffer another failure, King Kilvis. You must finish them and do so quickly. Are we clear? I'm sick to death of being made a fool by that Crimean floozy and her pathetic band of sellswords. And the remaining portion of my fee? Don't worry, we have it ready. You'll get paid when the job is done. As long as we're clear on that point, everything's settled. Well, dog's breath. Even by half-breed standards, those crows are complete scum. Give that one even the smallest opening and he'll steal the eyes from your skull. What an untrustworthy wretch. Yeah, a little bit. She got a Psycho Ruby during the bridge scene. Well, I mean, Ruby will need to go out on her own bridge for that to happen. Oh, we get to kill him now? I mean, yes, but also no. I'd like to report the results of the last battle. MVP was Nephany! The new allies, Tanith, Rayson, Ulki, Janeth. All of them. Cool. At least Weiss now knows what Jean will look like when he gets older. Yeah, and I think that's going to change her opinion of him a little bit. Convoy. It's B rank, okay. Astrid's not quite at the level of being able to use it yet. Do I have... I don't. Shop. Buy and give that to Ileana. Excellent. Forge. Tome. Wind. Yeah. That hits fine. Wow. That takes a lot of cash to create one of those. Sure. Shoot. I don't know what to name this one though. Daddy Jean. Why can't we just kill him? Because he has the stats to probably wipe our entire army right now by himself. How did you look so... How did you get to look so mature? Jean's actually only 24 now. He's just been through some shit. I mean, enough stress to turn parts of his hair white and enough time to grow the beard. How likely is White Knight to happen now? There's a decent chance, I would say. Yeah. And we'll take that Elwind. Okay. I think Ileana's okay with the Elf Thunder. Rolf. Astrid. Okay. Yep, Mist is okay right now. Do we have... Okay. Excellent. Now we can actually give Mist the Sonic Sword, blade that uses magic, not strength, to attack. And Mist has more magic than any other unit. She's going to be hitting like a truck now with that Sonic Sword. And I think that's the only one we get in the game, unfortunately, so we're going to have to use it sparingly. Much more useful than Tanith, who only has 10 magic. Yeah, cool. Oh crap, just remembered you have college tomorrow night? Oh no. Mom, how'd you meet Dad? Twice at Beacon. He was a complete dork. White Knight kid. Why'd you go out with him? He got hot. And also, Jean was literally her knight in shining armor back in volume 5 when he saved her life. So if that's the direction they go, it'll be gold. I mean, if Jean's only been in the Ever After for like 5 years, that would be interesting to say the least. Does that taste good, Jill? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's real good. Why? Because I made it. I'm glad you like it. You made this? Yep. I call it Mist's Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you, especially when you're sick. You look real sad and you never eat, so I thought I would make you feel better. You're worried about me? Why are you so nice to me? I'm a day in soul... Stop. Please stop saying that. Why? It's true. Because it makes me feel bad. That's why. You're always saying, I'm a Daean soldier, everyone should hate me, blah, blah, blah. You're not a bad person, Jill. I want to be your friend. And you make it really hard. My friend? Aww. Okay. I heard about something called magical meatloaf. Yeah. Why he has gray hair? Yeah, there's white streaks in John's hair, like at his front. So he has he's definitely aged a little bit. I was denied, John and Pyrrha. Don't take this from me. I want to see White Knight too. Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Oh, General Ike. What is it? It's nothing really. Just thought I'd say hello. That's considerate. Your king is very generous, isn't he? And it's not just Rayson I'm talking about. He left us with his 2 retainers as well. How do we pertain to the king's generosity? I guess it's because Rayson kept apologizing. I just thought that... Am I misinterpreting something? I don't know. But I know that the king can survive without our help. That's for sure that he can. Is that true? That's pretty amazing. I'd been given the title of Lord, but I still can't run this army on my own. Titania and Soren handle all the little details, and that's what keeps us from collapsing into chaos. Our king does nothing special. Everyone just does what's needed. There is no chaos. He's really trusted, isn't he? That's natural. In Lagu society, the strongest become king, and Tyburn's certainly the strongest. Unlike the Bjork, kingship is not tied to blood, so we have no weak kings. I'm sorry, perhaps that was improper. No, I agree with you. Choosing a ruler by strength instead of birth makes much more sense. Choosing a ruler based on their ability to lead rather than just their ability to bash an enemy's skull in is probably the better choice, but, you know, when we face Benyon troops, we target the units with weak leadership and eliminate them first. Bjork weapons can be very powerful, but not everyone wields them well. Since Bjork also choose generals by bloodlines, their competency is uneven, and that is a weakness of Bjork armies. As for you, General Lake, the time to prove yourself is approaching. It's true. No matter how strong the individuals are, the strength is worthless if they are weak as a unit. An army's power comes from leadership and management. That's good to remember. Thanks. Our king is basically useless. Yeah, Uki inventing democracy. Naysala is still based, as I don't know how far we are in the game right now. We are in chapter 19, so Naysala is definitely not based at the moment. As long as Jean is happy, I'll be happy. I'll take on any number of enemies, but this snow is another story. Think my beautiful wings are icing over. Sounds like trouble. You gonna be able to fly? Yes, of course I can fly. These wings aren't for looks, you know. They're made of flesh and blood and feathers. Not like I'm some animal that has to hibernate when winter rolls in. Sheesh. Can't you, Bjork, tell the difference between comic exaggeration and serious conversation? I was supposed to laugh, was I? Sorry about that. Oh my, such sincerity. This is unexpected. Looks like someone taught you manners. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what are our chances for victory? We're still at an extreme disadvantage. What? That's not the answer I wanted. You gotta do better than that, Bjork General. I'm here. If we lose, how am I ever going to show my face in Phoenix again? We're at a disadvantage, but I don't intend to lose. There's a man in Dayan that I need to find, and I will be the last thing that he sees. Ha! Well said. I wish you could repeat that to today's younger generation. There are some weaklings back home that I don't even want to call hawks. I'd love to stick them back in their eggs and start over from scratch. Hey, you hatch from eggs? Eh? I was speaking figuratively. You know, like a metaphor? I haven't hatched from eggs for many generations now. Silly Bjork. Alright, I'm out of here. Gotta warm up the old wings before battle, or who knows what might happen. I figured the egg thing was a joke, but I had no idea it ever really happened. Bird tribes. Go figure! Ike, you dense boy. How many chapters we got left? We're in chapter 19, there's 28 total, so 10. Plus the final chapter. That doesn't sound pleasant, implying they once did. Bye, see you later. Yep, oh, missed. Watch your step, it's slippery. And she goes down. Ow. Landed right on my butt. The snow's cold. Be careful. Alrighty. Hey, watch, Jill. I'm gonna make a snow angel. Must be nice to be so cheerful. Jill! Who's there? It's me. Captain Har? But this is an enemy camp. I've been trying to track you down ever since you disappeared at Toha. I figured you were off chasing after the Crimeans. I never imagined that you would join up with them. At first, it was just circumstance, but now it's different. Now I'm with them because I want to be. Spending time with them and coming into contact with the Lagoos has shown me what a fool I've been. Lagoos? I never thought I would hear that word coming from someone who once said subhuman with such absolute hatred. Sounds like you've had some good experiences with this happy little band. I knew that if anyone would understand, it would be you, Captain. So you're forming your own set of values for the first time. That's good. That's very, very good. But what are you planning to do now? If you keep moving forward, you're going to face General Shiharam before long. Causing trouble for my father was never my intent. However, As a member of this army, I will face him with my shoulders straight and my head held high. So you're determined to see this through? I am. So be it. Then there's nothing left to be said. Farewell. The next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Prepare yourself. And get some rest. You know how important it is. So is he an enemy? An ally? Har. Har, 10 out of 10, do recommend. Har is one of my favorite units as well. Not a new member yet. Eventually he can be, though. Ike, can I talk to you? A few minutes ago, a man I've never seen before showed up and spoke to Jill. I wasn't sure what was going on, so I went and found you. What should we do? Whatever they're talking about, it sure looks serious. Jill trained in the Dayan army. Fighting against her countrymen will be tough, no matter how prepared she thinks it is. Or thinks she is. I don't care what happens. You can't let her fight against her own father. Alright, Ike? Might not be a bad idea to keep her at base camp. Just while we're in Dayan. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge! Let's give round Ike up a level. Har is definitely a great unit. Absolutely. In Radiant Dawn especially, he's just such a solid unit. Sure. Har is Kieran, but better? Absolutely. Har is Kieran, but stronger and with wings. Now let's round out some other levels. Give Marcia a level. I don't even end up using Kieran, to be honest. I know he's a good unit, but I just never use him. Marcia got strength, skill, and resistance. It's pretty good. Nephany, level up as well. Health and luck? Nephany, why? Liliana can level up. Just watch your last video. I like your theories. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Not all your phone is dying, so head to bed. Alright. Good night, Mama Flower. Sleep well. Enjoy the rest of your week. And congrats once again on your husband getting a new job. Yeah, usually I tend to take Har over Jill, unless RNG decides differently. I mean, Jill's pretty solid right now. Har may have more speed, but, like, in terms of strength, I don't think he's going to outclass her by much, because Jill's still, like, a level 1, well, not soon to be level 2 Wyvern Lord, and she's pretty strong. I think I was going to say, I think her growths normally allow her to outpace Har, but it just takes the effort of training her up. And will give Mia this extra level. Strength, yes. Yeah, we got time for one more. Okay. Look at all those ravens. So, General, there look to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead. Mostly Dayan, but there are some crows from Kilvas as well. More than our last fight? Yeah, there's a lot, but the most troubling thing is that King Kilvas is with them. The Crow King himself is cooperating with Dayan? Yep, and compared to the other crows, the king is in a class by himself. Obviously, he's no match for our king, but anyway, you should move carefully. An entire unit under the command of King Kilvas. I think that bodes ill for us. The outcome of the battle hinges on how we deal with them. Kilvas soldiers, His fellow bird tribe Lagoos. What can you tell us about them? Please don't lump us together with those carrion birds. We are not partial to the crows. As you know, we are outmanned by Dayan troops. Is there any way to get the ravens to withdraw? That would be a tremendous help. Well, suppose I could go meet with King Kilvas, if I had to. I don't think that my speaking with him is going to make a difference, though. If you like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstance, I will never again speak to a crow. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this is giving our enemy more time to prepare. You're right. Come on, let's get moving. There's Naysala. Yeah, these stats are his untransformed stats. And he will, upon transforming, he goes up, his stats multiply by like 1.5. So he will be insane with over 30 strength. Yeah. I'm behind on your videos, says I'm behind on Ruby. No worries, Chroma. Even if I bought Crunchyroll Premium subscription, haven't used it yet. You haven't been keeping up with Volume 9, even though you have a Crunchyroll subscription? Oh, he is a god amongst birds. He is. He definitely is. He's a little bit of a pain to deal with. There's Homasa. It'd be nice if we could take his Sonic Sword, but we can't. And I don't think there's any recruitable units on this map. No, okay. Yeah, there's crows there. And I think we need to have Rayson speak to him. And then he'll move. But there's also Ballista. So those are a problem. Let's see. First we can choose our units. We don't need Rolf, Titania, and bring in Zyhark. Zyhark's defense and resistance ain't great, but, you know. Sheenan just doesn't have enough strength to keep up, though, at this point. So, doesn't look like we'll be using Sheenan. Disappointing, but we do have Astrid, the queen, who has... She's a level 3 paladin and has 14 more strength than Sheenan. That's insane. Okay. Naysala's like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on personality and dialogue, though. That's true. Naysala's got a sharp tongue, for sure. So how do we get rid of them again? The Ballista? I wonder if they taste like chicken. Do you think that Jean will cross... Neo and Jean will cross paths at some point? Oh, I hope so. I think so. I hope so, though. So she's the strongest now? 23 strength. Ike is the strongest now, 24 strength. But Astrid is now as strong as Boyd. Yeah, Nephine's up there. Yeah. Astrid's like our second strongest now. Let's see, though. So Myrmidon... Oh, the Merc has a killer axe. We get the killer axe if we kill him, but you know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Well, that one's going to be a problem. Well... I think we just gotta go for it at this point. There's not many enemies there. I just don't want to get anywhere close to the Crow King. I think if we move Rayson within range of him, he'll just go and talk to Rayson outright. But we need to deal with these Ballista first. Because if Naysala attacks any of our units, they don't stand a chance. Sure, that should be fine. Sir, the Crimean army has arrived. I hope they're prepared to pass into oblivion, for this will be their final resting place. Crimean stragglers joined with an army of on loan from Benyon. I've even heard they have betrayed a betrayer in their midst, and yet they still march on. What an odd group. But as long as Kilvas stands at the side of Dayan, they have no future. Oh, I suppose they're just unlucky. It appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is hard to miss. How will you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit them from the front, fast and hard. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvas, you're at a disadvantage. Yes, I've heard about the Ravens, but even so, it's not as if we can turn tail and run away. Now that I think on it, King Kilvas and Prince Rayson used to be close friends. Did you ask him to speak to the king? He was most emphatic in his refusal. It seems that Naysala was responsible for Rayson's capture at the hands of Duke Tanis. Can't really blame him. And the Hawks? They too are of the bird tribes. Surely some connection can be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. You could command them to do it. There's an antagonism between the tribes that we don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into it would be unfair. I will let them do as they please. It's so very like you. However, giving orders that are unpopular is often necessary when one is in command, and maybe so, but I can only do things the best I know how, my own way. Alright. Ballista. Oof. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. So at the very least... Oh, wait a minute. Huh. If I move Jill here... And then... Chant. Cannot lie to my terrible memory. Oh no. Avoid an Astrid arm wrestle that shakes the earth. Yeah. Oh, such tiredness. Calling tonight. Okay, good night, Fry. Finally beat Metroid Dread? Nice. Okay, so Jill can attack. Or... Oh no, she can't reach that one. But she can reach this guy. Really? The Iron Bow is effective and it can only deal one? That's it? Wow. Okay, well... That's a steel bow, though. And what's the ballista? Jill got a lot of defense. So that's... Is it only double? Oh, I guess it's only double. Okay. Well... Maybe Jill will be fine then if she... goes up and attacks. Let's risk it. It's only turn 1 after all. Why not? Let's remove the ballista and put Astrid at its helm. I don't know if I could put a mounted unit at the helm of the ballista. I'll try it, but... I think if it's good to watch a man play Fire Emblem, go to sleep because it's 11 p.m. Christos, it's okay to go to sleep. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. But, you know, I don't blame you if you want to sleep. It's only 10 p.m. where I am, so I'm going to be going for a little while longer, but, well, at least to the end of this chapter. And then I'll probably call it a night as well. But, yeah, you're more than welcome. Okay, this guy's got a killer axe as well. That's a problem. Defense 10. This guy's attack is 26, huh? Oof. Oof. Okay, Boyd'll probably be fine. So yeah, Nephine's staying out of range for sure. Grayson's movement is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he'll need to get a little bit closer then. Move Grayson up 1. How much ammo does a ballista have? It has 5 shots. But those shots can pack quite the punch against a flying unit. So I need to be careful. But I moved Jill up because she has enough defense that she could probably still tank a shot from the ballista. And I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake. If I did, it's turn 1. So hopefully it won't be too crippling. But we'll see. Yeah, Cacaw. Oh no. I think I might need to reset. I forgot that when the bird transforms, his movement goes up. Oh. Okay, Mia with the crit. Yeah, I found a ballista and it was out of ammo. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. If King Kilvas moves, I think we'll need to reset. There, yep. Oh, black wings. Among humans, these are considered bad omens, are they not? You take these omens, in fact, and herald them to your afterlife. Oh, okay. Yup. Okay, reset it is. Woof. Yup. I forgot that his movement increases. My bad, but again, turn 1, so it's okay. We didn't lose much time. Yeah, I think his movement increases to 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright then. Well. So now we keep our flyers out of range. What did we learn? This one still has permadeath, right? Yup. There is... It is, the way Fire Emblem was meant to be played. Permadeath on completely. Okay. Mia move in there. Mist move in here. Void up behind. Astrid. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll be there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well... yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Might be able to get Rayson close enough where he can actually talk to Kilvas next turn, but we'll see. Get Astrid to move up, and get Titania to move up. Yeah, okay. You're gonna attack Mist? Rude. Oh, and you're gonna attack Astrid because she still has the bow equipped. You harmed the queen! Phoenix says, Ike wield axes now? I don't know if he does. Oof. Nice crit. I don't think Kilvas is going to move up, though. I think he just stays put until someone is in his range. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think... I know how I can play this. Because his range is pretty large. Does he have 10 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, he only has 8. Attacks with the same effect as wind. That's why. Alright, but Nephany can go up and kill that guy. Hopefully. Nephany MVP. Okay. Take that one out. Can almost reach that guy. Grayson needs to get into his within his movement range, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, Grayson needs to get there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces away. Well, imagine if this is how war actually worked. I mean, if people had enough respect to wait for their turns, maybe, but... war would be a lot more interesting and would have a lot different types of strategy involved if this was actually the case. Huh. Okay. So, I have an idea. May not be a good idea, but it's an idea. Okay. Shove racing. Actually, I'll have Titania. Hopefully deal with this guy. Here's an effective weapon for you. Pulls out a grenade. Fortunately, war is a real-time strategy game. It's not about how fast your ping is. Yeah. And not only is it real-time strategy, it's just whoever has the bigger gun. Let's see. Soren can shove. Yeah. We're going to need everyone to participate here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. What's this guy's attack range? Ah, okay. Well, I need to kill this guy, though. Yeah, no, there's no way. Dang it. Because I want to be able to get race into here so that the king will come and talk to him. Yeah, he needs to sit right here, but then he's gonna die from the ballista if I don't kill the ballista unit first. But I need Racing to make it to this specific spot so that he's out of range of this guy. You know. Yeah, okay, I think I can still do it. He's still going to be in the range of the sword users, though. Shouldn't we use other birds? Yeah, wouldn't you want payback for the whole being sold thing? Yeah, but Naysala, I'm pretty sure, retreats. Afterwards, if Jill is here... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh. Damn. that. Ugh. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to do it on turn 2. Because that... He's just going to end up dying. He's just going to end up dying if we put him too close. But we'll... At least... keep him out of range there. And keep everyone out of range there. And then next turn, Jill will be able to move in on her own. Dang it. Alright, well... could we shoot the ballista with ballista? Unfortunately, no, because the ballista are all faced in a single direction. So, we will not be able to use ballista to take out ballista. Yeah, lure out the sniper, because that guy's going to be the problem. And he missed. Fight for your friends using this convenient gun. Wyvern Lord moves in. Dang, dragon can move fast to dodge. Attacking Nephany? How dare. And he whiffs. An attacking missed. Uh-oh. Oh, that's more damage than I thought. Oh my god. Astrid just took out over 20 of that man's health with a single attack. Holy. Skill, speed, defense. Oh, Ike's not fast enough to double. Poor lad. Oh, and now they're all just going to walk into Astrid the Death Trap. Oh. Oh. Poor man never stood a chance. Astrid's going to max out on level, I think. Oh, Astrid with the crit. Another level up. I just hope that soldier doesn't attack missed. Strength and speed. Oh my god, she's so strong. Got a longsword. Raven. Excellent. Because this guy could have caused problems if he decided to attack missed. Alright, now... Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So first things first. Ballistician needs to die. It sucks you can't see damage during battle, like with the GBA games. Yeah, this one they removed it. In the sequel, Radiant Dawn, they added it back. But yeah, in this one you can't. So, I mean, that kind of adds that sense of anticipation, like, oh god, my unit just got attacked. Are they gonna live? But... oh, no. That Wyvern Lord is within range of... ugh. Alright, well... how far do I need to get raced? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So his range is there, so I need to get racing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Ugh. Dang it. Oh, if only we didn't lure out that Wyvern Lord. I think we might need to reset again. Dang it. I'm being a little too aggressive here, I think. Yep. Yep, I think there's no other way around it. Unless Killvoss doesn't kill Jill. But we'll have to see. Because I want to move Rayson within range of Naysala. And to do that, I would need to put him within range of this Wyvern Lord, who would kill Rayson. Because I want to put Rayson right here, which is in range of Naysala. Or I put Rayson somewhere over here, which is in range of the boss, or any of these Cavaliers, to be within range of Naysala. So I'm just... like, Naysala's attack is just so large. If he attacks from 2 range like he did before, then maybe Jill would survive. I don't know. I don't think Jill has a chance, though. We'll see. I'll play it out. But it's not looking promising. Because this guy's got a Sonic Sword. I just... I don't think there's a chance. Oh, posture check as well. Oh. Looks like F1 time. Australian GP at 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, Marcia can kill here. Ow. Okay. Staff mend. Yeah. Okay. Titania can probably go and get the kill. She can't kill here? I mean, Astrid surely can. Of course. But, you know, that's Astrid. Yeah, Mia can move there. Yeah, I guess we just attack with Killer Axe. I don't like doing it, but, you know. Well, she crits anyways. Oh, that poor soldier never stood a chance. Oh no, that bird's gonna transform as well. I need to watch out for that guy's range also. Ay. How much is a Switch nowadays? That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, the birds are starting to transform. Okay, gonna attack Nephany first. Okay. Because if Jill can survive an attack by Naysala, I don't have high hopes. But we'll see. Okay, Jill with the crit. Which was 189 euros? That's not too bad. Okay, it's from range. Oh no, black wings. Among humans, these are considered bad omens, are they not? Take these omens as fact and let them herald you to the afterlife. 9 damage. Nine damage. She lived. Okay, she lived. Oh no. Do not double, for the love of... Lord. Okay, alrighty then. Trade? Actually, wait a minute. This is why I give the sages healing staves. This is why I give the sages healing staves. Okay. Now that Jill lived, yeah, sure, why not? Barely. She lived on 1. And that was just... Her defense is 10, Raven's attack is 20. Yeah, that was just pure math. Mist does have the miracle skill, which reduces any lethal blow to half damage. So she would have lived anyways. I planned that. But yeah, she would have lived anyways. Regardless, now we can move Racing in range of Naysala. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So we can move Racing here. Zyhark. Well, Mist needs to heal Jill. I guess which game should I buy? Oh yeah, definitely Arrowfell. Nah, why not Arrowfell? Arrowfell's a good game. Mario Kart 8, for sure, if it does not come with the Switch. Oh, don't worry, I remember the Dragon Lord. I'm still going to kill it. Mia. Who should get the kill on it, though? Woof. 17 speed, 21 speed, 15 speed. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna be fine. Okay. Should I just have enough me kill? Yeah, I'll just have like. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? Ike will do it. If you're Fire Emblem, you can get 3 houses or engage. Yeah, that's true. No, not 1610. Took you what? 16 hours to finish? Yeah, I guess that's fair. It took me 9 hours to finish Arrowfell. But yeah, there's definitely Mario Kart 8, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out soon. Just wish Arrowfell was a co-op game. Yeah, if it was a co-op game, that would have been great. And I think they initially planned for it to be a co-op game. It's just it never quite panned out. So I think Naysala is going to prioritize talking to Racing. So I think we're good to start moving other units in. We'll see. And just to be safe, I'm going to put Astrid up front to, if the boss moves. Because Astrid has 24 speed and can outspeed the Swordmaster. Oh, Astrid's broken. I love it. I love it so much. There's another ballista up there. I didn't even realize that. Oh, wow, that could have been bad. All right. Okay then. Uh-huh. You don't say. You sure you want Astrid on bow? Yes. Because this guy's going to attack with his Sonic Sword, which is 1 to 2 range. So he won't be attacking with his Silver Sword, which is stronger and gives him a higher crit. So I do want her on the bow. That is by intention. Okay. Bird. 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 Why? Why aren't you prioritizing racing? Where I'm sitting, you look to be the leader of the group. You look to be a fight. If you double Dane's payment, I'd be quite happy to join your cause against Dan. Serious? Of course, we're not with Dan for the pleasant conversation. The right price, we do as we like. No need of an ally who would betray me for a handful of coin. Is that so? I have no more use for you. I suppose I'll just have to kill you. Oh. I may have made a mistake. Okay, Astrid will be fine. I'm not worried about Astrid. You're gonna be okay? It's like you're having a stroke? Ah, just a mild one. Okay, Ileana will be fine. Ow. Okay. Okay, so the boss does not move. Why? What? Why? I thought... Oh. I think I... Oh. Did I need to bring Janeth into this chapter? I think I needed to bring Janeth into this chapter. Let me just Google something real quick. Let's escapes. All right. Well. Huh. I think... Conversations with Stephen Zahars Unique. The hardest game is 3 balanced battles. First have to take the speedy units. Yeah, you need to talk with him with Ulki or Janeth, and then he will immediately move to where Rayson is, ignoring your other units. Yep, we need to talk with a different bird, and then, Or we can just end the chapter here and kill this guy, instead of restarting. Quest leaves the battlefield. Ravens. Therefore, the Raisin at least one other hawk is deployed. Yeah. Vortex pretty much windows. So will always attack if he gets the chance. So don't assume that if you deploy a unit within his range, he will stop to talk. Huh. Well... Huh. Meow. Alright, well, Astrid can end the chapter right here, which is what I need to do. Astrid can actually do some decent damage against Naysala. First things first, though. Mist, heal your brother. Ember's telling you goofed on that? Yeah, I think so. Hi. Hello, buddy. Hi. Hi. Ow, hi. What's up? Yeah, hi. What's going on? Kitty wants attention? Yeah, Kitty always wants attention. Alright, well, if we're not gonna get extra experience for letting the birds live, then we may as well get the experience for letting them die. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Cool. Meow. Why? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I was gonna let the ravens escape, but I goofed on the chapter, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're just going to hunt. Did you ever came to your house? I'm stealing the cat. Oh, like hell you are. Cat stays with me. Though, he's too dumb to realize who to actually trust, so, you know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, literally only Astrid can end this chapter. Can end this map. Alright, well. Yeah. Come on, I would steal all the cuddles. Why you guys want to steal my cat? As long as he gets food, he don't care. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Iron Lance broke, oh no. Move there. Zyhark over here. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about certain characters only being able to finish chapters. How do you mean? Like, there's not a specific character you should be able to do it no matter who you have. Well, no, right now, what I meant was Astrid's the only one with the movement possible to go and attack the boss and kill the boss. Without, like, this turn before Naysala starts killing people. That's what I meant. Because Naysala wants to kill people. He really wants to murder. Like, look at that. He can one-shot Jill. Like, one turn, Jill's dead. Can't do anything to him. Yeah. Like, all I have to do to beat this chapter is just defeat the boss. Doesn't matter who does it. Just the boss has to die, which this is the boss. And, oh. Huh. Cat. Lay down. There you go. good lord. Cat, we've been over this before. There you go. Can you not snipe him with bows? The bows only have 1 to 2 range, and that's what I'd be using with Astrid. Hey, Bowser Ops, hello, how's it going? So Astrid should be able to end the chapter right there. She's got a 99% hit rate. If that 1% miss happens, I'm going to be extremely sad. Ow. Stephanie. There we go. And now it's weakened enough that someone else can get the kill. Mist. Let's give Mist the kill. 82%. Yeah, it's going. Just got home from work. How's it going for you? It's going pretty good. Made some minor mistakes in this chapter. But, you know, I think we can still manage. Oh, I mean against the other guy, Naisala. Well, that one's just specific requirements that we need to fulfill to get him off of the battlefield. To be able to kill him, we would have to make so many sacrifices of units, it's not worth it at all. Like, there is quite close to 0 shot of killing him. You're not supposed to be able to kill him. So, did we restart? We restarted once, because I forgot that Naisala's range increased when he transforms. But, and also, I guess we could wait out Naisala's transformation gauge, have him transform back into a person, and then be able to kill him. But that would probably take too long, so I'm just gonna do this. You mean glitch, right? Yeah. Gotta use the straight line strategy. My sword is lightning. Do you think you can follow its dance? Yes, I think Astrid can. She was able to dodge it too. And she can one-round the boss. The shame. Does he have range? He does. He does. Go, my queen. My god, the level up on this woman. King Naisala, the Daean army has been routed. How nice. What a lot of braggarts they turned out to be. Very well, let us withdraw as well. Are you sure? If we retreat now, what will General Patrine say? Promises made to humans are worth less than a dead snake. Forget about her. Losing the remainder of our payment stings, but still, you can't buy your life back, can you? Good point. Well made, sir. Fly, my dark wings. We return to Kilvas. How much strength did she just gain? She gained 1 point of strength, but we won, somehow. My Lord Ike, I'm so pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Princess Alincia. I'm fine, I'm unharmed. Well, that's good. Ike, may I have a word? If you don't mind, Princess Alincia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building. What could it be? Well, let's go and see. Fair enough, who's not dead? No kidding. This is holy. Incredible, no? It's gold. All of it. Daean must be filthy rich. There's so much. It doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it? It's the spoils of war, so naturally, it's ours. In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. Would that be alright? That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing? It's a private matter. I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry. My Lord Ike, please use this gold for the mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please. No, if I may borrow the 50,000, that will be more than... You won't borrow it, you'll accept it, and in good faith. The remainder we'll give to Soren for company maintenance. Will that be alright, Princess? Yes, of course. How much money we get? Glad to see Ember doing alright. Yeah. What's Astrid's stats now? She has 25 strength. 25 speed. Like, she's... We'll when we get to the base, I'll look at Astrid's stats, but she's stacked. General Petrine, please, General. I'm just a messenger. However, I have to tell you. I already heard, you dunderhead. I hated those filthy crows right from the start.
Cat, what are you doing? Meow.
Even so, to be betrayed in such a fashion, someone will pay for this. Oh, you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kilvas? But if you want to make an enemy of Daein, then so be it. Once Gallia is fallen, we'll turn our attention to your puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still here? Do you find me amusing? Shall I make my lance dance for you? No, ma'am. No, never. Not at all. I beg your pardon. So sorry. I'll be going now. The meow? No, the cat's just back there. Dog's breath. I need something. A brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. You wanted to see me? You've waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised. Finally scraped it together, eh? I'll gladly accept it. Aren't you going to count it? There's no need. I'll trust you. All right. Then I'll take what was promised. The report you wrote for my father. And the soldier needs new pants. Yeah, no kidding. There isn't one. What? There is no report. Never was. You lied to me? You exploited my need to know more about my father? There is something I must tell you. However, it could not be written down. It is too great a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, and then to tell you myself. Mature? Then what was the 50,000 gold for? Ah, the gold. That was my idea. I thought it would be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were. Get started. I want to hear it all. I spent a long time as Grail's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case the day ever arrived I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job. What was it? If Grail were ever to go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life. What? Actually, there was one other thing. If Grail were ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Grail's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job. Berserk? What are you talking about? Why would you have to kill my father? Because of Leiron's medallion. What medallion? What are you talking about? The medallion your sister carries. Huh? That old bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake of my mother's. Are you telling me that it's something more? Grail told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did some investigating on my own, though. And what I discovered surprised me. Tell me. Leiron was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Rayson, who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of Herons defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein. An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You are joking, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm not. And I've no idea how the cursed thing came to be in Grail's possession. That being said, I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why they wanted it and what they planned to do with it, just thinking about it gives me chills. I'm finding all of this a little hard to believe. You said that the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Then why would my father allow Mist to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense. It's because she can carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it? No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it while Mist had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again. Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same. That's why they could bear it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It makes the worst aspects of a person it takes the worst aspects of a person and magnifies them 1,000-fold. Grail touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness. So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk. That's right. Bjork and Laguz are made up of two forces, balance and chaos. In this, there is no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance to chaos that determines how much the medallion affects a person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Your father was one of the preeminent swordsmen of his generation. That day, after he touched the medallion, 20 soldiers had come for him, 20 highly trained killers. Your father barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors, those who had taken him in, concealed his identity, and called him friend. He slew them one by one until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as he pulled his sword from her breast and forgave him as her life's blood spilled into the street. My father killed my mother? No, that can't be. It was the medallion. Its power too great for any man, even one of your father's caliber. Me? You? If either of us touched it, I'm certain that we both would have been consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. It seems he'd heard rumors of me some time before. He said he had need of someone like me, closed-mouthed, skilled, and most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Grail was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Daeon's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him. But you took the job anyway. Why did you change your mind? Grail had lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed the tendons in his sword hand so that he could not wield a sword again. I took the job only because he had become someone my skill could handle. And even then, he was still far stronger than most men. I don't know what to say. That is Grail's secret, as I know it. I now entrust to you the responsibility of seeing that the medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. Your sister must keep it. As my father lay dying, he told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean? He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much, much sooner than he ever expected to be. So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion? If I can do that, everything will be all right? I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over everything else. I understand. Oh, one last thing. What is it? Do you want to hire me in the event that you go berserk someday? If you make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, I can take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say? Of course we're going to. Because once we do, that's a wise decision. And in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity. Huh? class change. His true identity is not that of a thief. It is, in fact, that of an assassin. A story mandated class change? Yay! I'm not really a thief. I'm an assassin. From now on, I'll take on any job you've got, no matter how dirty. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, in this game, knives are just such a weak weapon that it's still not worth using him as a unit. Like, every other unit just far outclasses him. It's unfortunate, but it's still really, really cool. I knew Miss Medallion was important. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, when we first saw it, I kind of just ever so subtly hinted that, that medallion, that emblem, you could say, shrouded in fire, maybe that would be important. Give him a katana? Unfortunately, he can only wield knives. Father, mother, oh, why? Yeah. So now the backstory is becoming understood. He's useless. I mean, he's not useless. He can still operate as a thief, but the kingdom of Dayan lies on the northernmost edge of Tellius. Its coastline is bathed in icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, Dayan winters are raw and brutal, like Canada. Ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Benyon's Imperial Senate may have lent Crimea troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Dayan. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory. Embracing both Princess Alincia's dreams of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents, Ike marches in grim silence. That caught you off guard, did it? Some sort of fire emblem, you say? Indeed. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we are going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious among the troops. Ike? Ike, are you alright? Oh, yeah. Sorry. What is it? Nothing. I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later? No. Sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time. Understood. Morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy. I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking. Before I knew it, it was morning. Really? Never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking. I wonder if Soren will start being polite. Listen, Titania, can I just... Brother Ike? What's wrong, Mist? What am I going to do, Ike? My medallion's gone. What? It's gone? No. What am I going to do? It was my only memento of Mother. Did you drop it? Or put it somewhere and forgot it? Something like that? No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping. Don't cry. It's not your fault. But... I said don't cry. I'll find it, all right? All right. Yeah. Are you serious? You are to begin immediately. Yet that's General Petrine. If we do this, Dayan will suffer. It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mewling like an old woman. I hear you, and yet... If the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, this is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice to... The last idiot who told me that ended up on a corpse pile. Now listen to me and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress, that's all. My plan will accomplish this. General Petrine, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we were born in Benyon and not Dayan, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no efforts to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all of that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners? No one asked how long you've lived here. Do you want to know why? Because no one cares. Certainly not me. Where were you born? Huh? Where were you raised? Huh. This country doesn't need squatters like you. Good lord. Wow. The only people Dayan can count on in times of crises are Dayans themselves. Everyone else is just gutter leavings. So we're useless. Is that what you're saying? You tell me, migrant. Wow. Why is it that your unit, which was trained to be an elite royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer's clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show us your worth. Halt Crimea's advance. If you're as skilled as you claim, you should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum, should you not? Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander. General Shaharam, must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. It's only recent that the citizens hereabouts have even come to trust us. We have no choice but to obey. As the woman says, the only thing we can do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible. General, open the floodgates. Do it now. Portraying no one asked, plus skill issue, plus L, plus ratio, etc. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, who's the weasel? That would be the spy. Well, that did not take long. That is true. Yeah, things picked up quite quickly, huh? Just a bit more. Do you mind hearing my report on the last battle? Sure, go ahead. Astrid was the MVP. Who could have guessed? We got 70,000 gold. Wow. No deaths, no injuries. Well, the spy will be easy to find now that they've gone berserk. It's only if you touch the medallion directly. If you wrap it in some cloth or something, I think you'll still be fine. Okay, we don't need the Laguz bow. Okay, Mia needs another Volinary. You know what? I am gonna give an occult scroll to Ike. Or actually, no, I don't need to give him the occult scroll. Yeah, I think we're still alright. Okay. Okay, Rayson? Rayson, could you come down here for a moment? Is it the thief? Is it end of chapter? Okay, you go to bed now? Alright, good night, Pokaloon. So I hope our enemies don't have it now. Well, what do you need? I've got something I want to ask you about. If I can help, I will. Your ancestors. I forget it, it's nothing. What? Is something wrong? I apologize. Please let it go. It seems like something important has happened, but if you do not want to discuss it, that is your right. However, if this weren't a battlefield, your secret might not be safe. Please take care in the future. What do you mean? We of the Heron clan, if we choose to, we can read the thoughts of others. Seriously? However, this power is only available to us in a calm and peaceful environment. here, in this desperate maelstrom of chaotic emotion, it avails me not. Energy here is warped and distorted. You know, now that you mention it, Rayson, are you feeling sick? You're so pale that it's hard to tell, but I think your face looks more wan than usual. Pay it no mind, I'm fine. You've got nothing to prove. Why don't you stay off the battlefield for a while? Ike, I'm fine, I promise. Please, do not give me special treatment. As far as giving you special treatment goes, I don't really have a choice. I promised King Phoenix I wouldn't push you that hard. If anything were to happen to you, I'd be at war with Dayan and the Bird clans at the same time. I see. I came to repay my debt, but I'm really just being a burden. That was not my intention. Hold on a moment. Who said anything about being a burden? I cannot engage in combat, so I'm nothing more than an obstacle in the field. Rayson, no. That's absurd. Don't you understand how useful your abilities are? No one else can do the things you can. You're irreplaceable. So if you're not feeling well and try to do too much, you may not be here when we really need you. I'm of use to you then? That's what I've been trying to tell you. We depend on you, and that's why I need to make sure you stay healthy. In that case, I wouldn't mind taking a short break. But you can call me anytime. And now, woman! Hello, Khalil. Yoo-hoo, you there, young man. I have business with the general of this army. Would you convey a message? Who are you? Who am I? What kind of low-born greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I am a first-class mage. And what would a first-class mage want with this army? What's your problem? You look as if you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often you find a beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine. But it's true nonetheless. A mage, huh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around. Oh, and as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. Ah, the goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello? Are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking. Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much are you planning to charge? Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see. How does free sound? Suspicious. What's the catch? I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat and make me an offer. Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance. You're not lacking for confidence, are you? Of course not. I already told you, I'm a first-class mage. Yeah, we're hiring her, of course. I don't mean saying her, I mean literally hitting her with the spray bottle. Phoenix, the top tier voice acting can take a break. We're already annoyed. Oh, come on. It's so much fun. It's giving me early Weiss vibes. Alright, you're in. What? Are you allowed to make the decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak with the general. I am the general. What? She's a pretty competent mage, I'll give her that, and she comes with a meteor tome. So, I can give her a pass on that one. Yeah, she's literally B ranked in each of the magic classes. She comes with the Nihil skill that negates enemies' combat skills. And she's pretty confident. Like, 19 magic. She's level 6 sage, 19 magic. If we compare to Ileana, like, she's got more speed than Ileana. A little bit less magic. She's got more magic than Soren. Again, a little bit less speed, but still, like, she's on par with the other units we have. So, could she slip and fall down on her knife? Lead with that next time? But it's more fun the other way around. If she dies, reset not required. Ike saying that just gives me the vibe of someone demanding to speak with the manager. So the worker ducks behind the counter and pops back up saying what the fuck they want. Yeah. And no, leave her alone with Astrid. Yeah, like Khalil's a competent unit. The thing is, though, we have Khalil as a fire mage. We also have Tormod as a potential fire mage that we could have used. He's kind of very underleveled right now, but Tormod does have the benefit of coming with the celerity skill, which is like the boots. Actually, I have a pair of boots that I forgot about. Huh. I feel like we should give the boots to Rayson. That'd be the smartest thing. Get him up to 7 movement so he can move around the battlefields and... Like, the smart choice is Rayson. The meme choice is Astrid, because she would have 11 movement at that point. And then there's Volk as the assassin. I mean, he's not bad, but knives are just so weak. Boots are now... Remember moving Fortress Gilliam? Yeah. I mean, I guess we could give it to Gatry, but we don't really need to. I don't think we're really going to use Gatry anyways. My vote's on the meme. Yeah, we could either go with... I guess we could use Gatry if you guys want to use Gatry. Or we could give it to Astrid. You make Astrid even scarier. Okay, strength and magic, that's not bad. Another moving fortress. We could. Maybe we can put it to a vote on Saturday's stream. But Zyhark can become our 3rd Swordmaster. Some of these units we're not even going to be able to use in the final chapter, but, you know. It's fun to have them now while we do. Hey, Misclick, hello! Okay, Zyhark's stats have got a lot better with that promotion. So many Swordmasters. Yup, there's 3 for now. There may or may not be another one in the game that we can get. We'll get Marcia, just round out that level. That's, you know what? Decent level up, I'll take it. Sure, we'll round out Ike's level. Okay, skill, defense, resistance, health. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll get Jill up a level. Health and strength, it's not bad. And we'll... Oh, Rayson can't get the full level. Okay, well... Titania can, though. Alright. Not bad. I mean, a lot of stat increases, but like magic and... Magic's not all that useful. Astrid has capped strength. Her strength is maxed out. Oh my god. She's a monster. She's a level 6 paladin with capped strength and 25 speed. She's got 15 defense and 13 res, and with the Night Ward that she has equipped, that's each are boosted by +2. What the hell? Who says noble women can't lift their own weight? My god. Hit fast and hit hard, and nothing can touch her. I hope you guys have been doing well. Yeah, we have been. getting those gains. No kidding. My goodness. That's legitimately insane. I need to look up what her actual growth rates are. Because each stat has a certain percentage that it could go up with each level. Okay, her growth rates are 40% in strength. Meaning that every level up, there's a 40% chance that she'll get a +1 stat bonus in strength. Like 55% in skill, 50% in speed, which are her two highest. Skill and speed are her highest, and yet she's gotten this many strength buffs. This is nuts. Wow. Astrid's legitimately insane. Holy. She built different indeed. Still sticking with Boyd. I mean, I think Boyd has a higher strength cap than Astrid does, but look at Boyd's stats. 23, 1, 16, 15, 10, 18, 3. And then Astrid, 25, 9, 22, 25, 15, 15, 13. Astrid's a one-woman army. Whatever, it's Boyd. I mean, Boyd's still coming along. He's got a lot more health. He can tank a lot of hits. Like, Boyd's definitely an endgame unit for sure. But damn. Okay. Yeah, we'll just give him. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think everyone's outfitted decently well. Do we have another javelin in here by chance? Oh, we have a couple short spears. That'll work. Shop. No, need to go to the armory then. Oh, I guess we could also forge something too, huh? We have a forged wind tome. Shop. Actually, no. Like, we have so much gold, though. We may as well just forge... We can forge silver weapons, huh? Yeah, like 5,000 gold for this is pretty damn good. Nah. Cool, now Marcia has a forged steel lance. That's gonna deal insane damage. Cool. Could give it to Nephany, but Nephany's already insanely strong on her own. So, I think this is probably where I'm gonna end stream then. Because it's already 11:40. Yeah, 11:39. So... And we're on chapter 20. There's 28 chapters and then the final chapters. So... Still a few more streams of Fire Emblem to go. But, yeah, I think I will be ending stream here. Oh. Hey, cat. You come back to say goodbye? Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Oh, yeah. Radiant Dawn will be played afterwards. Yeah, ending now. I guess you see a Saturday after the episode. Yeah, for sure, Bowser Ups. For sure. But yeah, I'm going to end now. It's been 3.5 hours. Need to get some sleep because I have to be up for work in 8 hours from now. But, quick question in the DMs if we get the chance. Sure, Bloody. I'll take a look in a moment. Faster is given boosts, she becomes the force of nature, not a fortress. This is very true. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining in on stream. Thank you for those who donated bits. And, you know, Ember says goodbye as well. Hope you all sleep well. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. And I hope to see you all next stream after episode 7 of RWBY Volume 9. But, bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. One final meow, huh?